Hi everybody, thanks for joining me today, Sarah Trapani. Thanks for liking, sharing, subscribing my videos if you're enjoying them, and please comment if you enjoy my videos. Let me know what you'd like to see in terms of requests. So we're gonna do today 10-minute neck and shoulder focus to release tension in your neck and shoulders, especially if you've been working hard hunching over the computer. Say hi to my friends, the deer. They seem to have a lot of fans. So, okay, we're gonna come to sit. I'm gonna sit on the edge of a yoga block. If you have a block at home, you can sit on that, or you can just sit on the floor cross-legged. You can take one ankle and stack it in front of the other ankle so that your knees start to sink down below your hips. If that's not possible for you, just sit cross-legged in any comfortable position. Then you're gonna take your hands resting down on tops of the thighs, relax your shoulders, and close your eyes for a centering meditation. Feel the tip of the tailbone drop down, straight down toward the floor. And lean back just a little bit so the base of the skull is right over the tailbone. You feel your belly start to engage. And start to notice your breath and its natural flow. The flow of the breath in and out of your nose. So your nervous system starts to relax, and that's really healthy and good for your body and your immune system. The shoulder blades relax down to create more broadness across the collarbones. And then start to let your right ear drop down toward the right shoulder. And as you do that, you can crack your eyes open lightly, press your left hand down toward your knee, and then look down toward your mat, bringing your chin toward the top of your right shoulder. And then start to reach your left fingertips up alongside the ear. You can take your right hand down onto the mat and stretch your left fingertips away from that left sitting bone. And reach, opening up through that left side rib. And inhale. As you exhale, take your left hand right behind the base of the skull. Lift your left elbow up and come up to center. Reach your right arm up. Reach your right fingertips away from your hip. Take your right hand behind your head. Open your elbows on the inhale, look up. And then exhale, draw your belly in, round the spine, chin toward chest. Hold there just for a moment, giving a slight traction on the back of the head. Breathing. And then slowly start to drop the tail, lift up, let your arms drape down. Take your hands on tops of the thighs. Left ear starts to melt down toward that left top of the shoulder. Right shoulder blade continues to track away from the right ear. Then turn and bring your chin toward the top of your left shoulder. Let that left side rib crunch in a little bit. And then release your left fingertips down to the mat. Reach your right arm up alongside the ear. Reach your right fingertips away from the right sitting bone. Let the left elbow relax. Inhale. And as you exhale, take the right hand behind the base of the skull. Right elbow is going to lift straight up. Then stretch your left fingertips up. Take your left hand back on top of your right. Hug your elbows in. Let your head fall back, little back bend on the inhale. And then as you exhale, round in, lower ribs in, look down, chin toward chest. Good. And start to sit up slowly, let your arms come down. Rest your palms on tops of your thighs. Roll your shoulders a couple of times. Good. Continuing to return to the breath. And then when your shoulders relax down, we're gonna lean back, squeeze your knees in, cross your other ankle on top. And then reach your arms out. Palms face up. On the inhale, arch through your upper back. Then when you exhale, release your hands back behind you, interlace your fingers. So I'm gonna turn. Your fingers are interlaced. You're gonna drop your knuckles down, touch your knuckles down toward the floor, squeeze your shoulder blades in, look up. Open through the chest, and inhale, exhale, belly in, come to neutral. Then we're gonna lean back, squeeze the knees in, come off the block. As you come off the block, we're gonna tuck the toes and sit on the heels, and then we're gonna open the arms and swing them closed a few times. Breathing deeply through the nose. Can't ever hurt to smile. That kind of changes the energy inside your body when you fake a smile sometimes. So opening up, shoulder joint. Good. Then reach away on the inhale, reach your fingertips away. Palms up. When you exhale, take your right elbow, hook it underneath your left elbow. So you come into eagle, Garudasana arms. And we're gonna lift up the elbows. Look up at the fingertips on the inhale. Exhale, elbows toward belly, round in. Inhale, lift up and look up at the fingers. Exhale, round in. Inhale, lifting sideways. Exhale, release to the side. And then stand up on your knees. Take your hands to imaginary back pockets. Lean back. Ground the heels of your hands to your sacrum. Lift your chest, inhale. Exhale, come back up. Big toes touch, sit down on your heels. Keep your toes tucked under if you can. If that's too intense, then just take your feet flat and sit on your heels. We're gonna reach out on the inhale, palms up, little back bend. Exhale, left elbow underneath, opposite elbow underneath. Bring the palms to touch, Garudasana arms, eagle arms. So we're opening that space between the shoulder blades, behind your heart. Then inhale, arch the back, look up at the fingertips. Exhale, scoop the elbows in toward the belly. Inhale, little arch. Elbows lift away from your tailbone. And then exhale, draw in. And inhale up. And exhale, unwind. Stand up on the knees. Hands in imaginary back pockets again. Lean back any amount. Taking a back bend. Ustrasana. Inhale. And exhale, come on back to neutral. We're going to interlace the fingers. Press the palms away. And then press the palms straight up toward the sky. And you can take a little sway side to side. A little sway side to side. Opening up through the side waist, the side ribs really connected to tension you might experience in your shoulders. Come back to center, cactus arms. Scarecrow arms, look down. Cactus arms, look up. Scarecrow arms, look down. Inhale, cactus. Exhale, scarecrow. Inhale, cactus. Exhale, pinkies in, elbows in, give a little squeeze. Then let your arms come down. Shrug your shoulders up. Fist, exhale, let them drop. Shrug your shoulders up. Fist, exhale, let them drop. Shoulders up. Fist, exhale, let them drop. Good, swing your ankles underneath. Extend your legs out straight. Shake your hands off, reach for your toes. And then lean all the way back, come onto your back. Make your way onto your back. Take a cactus arm. Step your feet mat width distance apart. Let your knees knock in to touch. Drag one shoulder at a time underneath your back so you feel really broad and open. And then turn your face to look to the right. Look all the way to your right elbow. And just pause there, thinking of length from the back of your left ear right out through the center of your left elbow. And then back to center, turn your face all the way to the left. Imagine all the tension melting away from your neck. Imagine length from the back of your right ear out through that right elbow. And then back to center. Wrap your right arm on top of the left. Give a hug. Open the arms out to a T. Wrap your left arm on top. Give a hug. Open arms out to a T. Couple windshield wipers through the knees, side to side. And when you bring your knees back to center, hug your knees in. One full happy baby just to balance out your lower back for a moment. Then release your feet to the floor. You can stay in this constructive rest for as long as you feel comfortable, or let your legs extend out. Find a more Shavasana-like position with legs extended. Palms facing up. And then when you're ready, you gradually roll over onto either side. I prefer the left-hand side to rest for a moment with the head in the crook of the arm. And then slowly make your way up to sit. Find yourself back up to sit as you're ready. Of course, you can feel free to stay down longer. Come up, reach up on the inhale. Exhale, press the hands down right through heart center. Bringing the thumbs to the center of the chest. Let your chin drop just a little bit. Wishing you joy, peace, health, strength, courage, trust on the journey. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I really appreciate it and hope to see you next time. Have a great day or night.